Cool, what's up guys? So today we're doing the beard. You saw my last video, we just did a taper. Now we're gonna clean up the mustache. Let's grab usually what we like to do with the mustache, I don't like to go too low. If your customer has his beard long, you want to go a little higher, so let's do the 1.5. You don't want to go too low, because you go too low, his mustache will look a little too bald. Kind of throws it off from his whole beard. You don't want the mustache too small, so let's just go with the 1.5. Try to avoid using the 1. At the moment, might look a little too short right now, but once you start lining it up, it starts popping. The darkness pops out. We're gonna use some safety clips right here. He likes his beard a little bit faded out. So this is gonna be a fade on the beard. What we're doing is we're doing the 1.5. I never really go under the ear. I just stay within those perimeters. Like I said, we're just cleaning it out. It's always open, and I'm closing while I'm working my way up to the top. So right here, we're fading the beard in an opposite direction. So everything you do has to be opposite. So now I'm using the 1 open and closing my 1 as I go to the top. Staying a little higher than the previous step before. Just did my 1, going to my 1/2, always open, going a little bit higher than this on this step, fading it out. See how it's kind of fading away little by little. Once again, we open the machine, close it. You gotta hear your machine cutting. Bam. I should get something looking like this. If you got a dark line down here, don't worry about it. Hit it with a 4, hit it with a 3. Kind of fade it out. Always hit it with a 4. I never really go nothing lower than a 4 from this point on. You don't have to. Come in from the other side. Cool. What we're gonna do is start with the 1.5 again. Just kind of close it. Don't go past the ear. Start going a little higher. Bring the 1. You open it. 1 open. Start working your way up just a little bit. Close it. Work your way up. Take that 1 off. Go to your 1.5. Open, just go a little bit higher, close it, and while you're closing it, you want to just go always a little bit higher. Take your 1/2 off, open, close it. Once you hear it cutting, you just got to go a little bit higher. Should be your beard should be faded out. So again, if you see a little bit of weight, excess weight under there, hit it with your 4. But do it over the cheeks. Don't do it from under his beard, because then you're gonna cut off a lot. closing it. That's pretty nice fade on the beard. Now we're just gonna move up to the front of the face. For sure. What you want to do is now you want to just focus on the goatee area, which is this area. Give them some nice outlines. I always start from the top. Always see which side's thicker. I see his right side thicker, so we're gonna start from the right. Take your time. You don't always gotta cut too much. Do the opposite side. Ooh. What you want to do is just get both of them even. I feel like this side's a little lower, but it's all good. We just gotta lower the right side a little more. Now the top's done. Let's clean over the lips. You gotta clean the lips, man. I always start from the corner. Gotta make sure the whole lip area is nice and clean. Try to avoid food getting stuck. You want to clean up the lips. Start off from the corner. Just lightly kind of clean it up. Connect it. So it looks way better, way better. So now he likes the bottom cleaned up, so start off from the bottom, give it a little angle. What we're trying to do is create a V. Just take your time. Trying to design the face. Cool. So now we got that in place. Now we're gonna outline the side of the cheek. I always like starting from the back. Cool. Clean it up. Don't try to get too detailed with the machine. You still got here with the blade. Cool. Got that going. You know, beard starting to look better. Cool. What you gotta do is bring the head back. I like to use the headrest. Lets their head kind of relax, and it straightens you out, prepares you to outline them from the bottom. And this is what's really gonna pop the beard out. You're shaping up the beard from the bottom, so I'm gonna just kind of clean it up, you know, take the little stragglers out, and you'll get a little guideline, you know, and you follow follow it through there. Always start from the middle, work your way around it. Cut off all the stragglers that are sticking out. You want to shape the beard. Start from the middle, work your way to one side. Sometimes there's a side that doesn't grow the same as the opposite side, which is never really gonna do it, but just gotta work with what you got, you know. Try to make this beard straight, give it a shape. It'll be alright. Start from the middle. So now we took off all the straggly hairs. We're gonna outline the middle of the beard. Just got the bottom of the neck detail. Ooh. Clean that up. See any stragglers hanging out? Just cut them down, you know? So look at the beard from a view and you should see a couple little hairs sticking out. You want to clean those up. Make the bottom line visible. Now I'm going to bring his head up. And then just outline the back. Just always wait for these last. You just want to line up the top and the bottom first. You don't want to push these too in. See, a lot of customers like it popped out from the edges. Makes the beard look fuller. Cool. So now we're gonna pretty much lather them up, get them ready for the shave. Move them. Down. Bring this piece in. You can use a steamer, you can use a hot towel, it doesn't matter. Make sure you always put in some lather. Closer. Just got the bottom of the neck. Stretch out the skin. sure you don't nick them. Get that bottom nice and crispy. Over. Let's bring them back up. So all we're doing is just pretty much detailing the lines. So once again, start from the back. And I just go as back as when the line looks detailed, you know? So stretch out the skin. From the top, bring it down. Clean it up. Don't gotta do too much because you already lined them up with the T-liner. It's just popping out that line a little bit more. Just clean up the back. That's good. Just bring down your lip, Evan. Make sure you clean over the lip. Clean up the other side. Let's do the opposite side. So, alright, cut this one off. Good. Clean up the hair right underneath the eyes. Even though it's a little fuzz, man, it makes a big difference. Just clean it up. Clean up the back of the ear, the bottom of the ear. You can see it on the camera, but just a little bit right there. Fade that out. You don't want to leave no lines. Yeah. Here we go, guys. That's your beard right there. Watch the next video. We're about to add Beijing.